it's not Lurch from the Addams Family speaking. No, Thirdless. It is Order of Aftermath. I mean, Magnitude. I might be changing my name. I like the name Order of Aftermath because I seem to leave a trail of chaos behind me. Anyway, what are we talking about? I've got a few things to talk about. Good ones while walking home, you keep me company. Over my country at the moment, there's snow abound in places like... Not saying the places, fuck it. But there's places about there where it's snow, really snowy. Over here it's just windy and bloody cold. I mean, at least for snow it's fucking cold, but at least you get some benefits. The benefits are if you drive a rear-wheel drive car without traction control, and you know what you're doing, and you're not a moron, and you've been in a skid pan course and a defensive driving course and other cool courses like that. I'm so fucking boastful when it comes to my skills. You can pirouette around in slow motion and look like a fucking pro and just mesmerise people with it. Or get Granny shake her stick at you, calling you a raging lunatic as you're going sideways at no more than 5 miles an hour. But anyway, so, what are we talking about before I get home? Because I'm sort of walking slowly, not because, I want to stay out here, but it's that cold. I watched a thing on Everest last night, Mount Everest, of all the dead bodies that are there. Yeah, that sort of shit fascinates me. I'm a morbid fuck. But, so on Mount Everest, there's all these dead bodies because you just can't recover them. And what's kind of scary is there was a dude, I can't remember his name, and I should remember his name because, people need recognition. He took a tour, and you might have a Sherpa with you and go in a team because it's just like a safe thing to do, don't be on your own. But this guy wanted to do it on his own. He knew the risks, and he succumbed to the risks. He wasn't actually dead, but he got caught, and he had to, stay inside a little cavern bit, and basically froze to death. Even though people were walking past him, they couldn't take him down. They couldn't rescue him. And, poor bastard. He's seen people walk past probably and going, help me, I'm fucking cold. My, legs are frozen to death. But they can't because to bring him down, they said, because of a lack of oxygen, you need 20 men in total to take that one man down. Other people have been rescued before, but the difference is they could walk. This guy couldn't walk. He could barely talk. He was fucked. Game over. So, he's not the only one, like I say. There are around a couple of 100 bodies up on Mount Everest as we speak that are not in decomposition. They are not decomposed. They are as they are. Like they're just sitting there having a snack and a sandwich, on a break before heading towards the summit. There for eternity. Still clothed. Kind of interesting, isn't it? When you think about it. Anyway, I've got a guy walking up to me. I don't want to look like I'm talking to myself like a madman, because, I don't talk to myself, I'm talking to you lot, right? No, I'm talking to a camera. Just hang on for this. Morning. Did he say morning back or not? I couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear him because my voice of reason sent me some really cool gloves that fit around my ears, and they're keeping me toasty. So thank you for that voice of reason. Very thoughtful. Although I do look a bit silly in my mind, but I don't care. It's cold. Screw you. Who cares about fashion? I mean, I like dressing up apparently, according to the adults and slimy Thirdless. That I do. What's wrong with looking fucking cool, eh? Anyway, I'm going to put you down in a sec in the mud so I can make a cancer stick, and then we'll talk about the topic for today. Yes. Topic for today. Oh, one more thing. I got a group of girlies. No, they're not groupies. I'm married. Don't be an idiot. But I got a group of girlies who, they feel they wish they're a bit closer to each other. They make good friendships in my community. Friendships that are just a bit more than, keyboard deep, shall we say. And they kind of rely on each other in a way, and that's cool. They get picked up when they're feeling down and all the rest of it, and that's great. That's one thing my community's brought. And as much as the trolls laugh, go, fucking fucking depressed people, and they're on fucking tablets and all. Well, fuck me. I don't give a fuck. If I can save one fucking life, and turn that back, then my job is done. I'll do this for fucking 20 years just to save one life from fucking doing something daft and ending it all because they're a bit lonely, you know what I mean? Come on. But obviously these people get their kicks out of, look, I'm giving them attention, doing it again, don't do it, don't feed them. And I was going to put you down, put you a cigarette, wasn't I? So, let's put you down. Saab. Now with extra, but I love my Saab. I think I'm going to get a Saab when I get my car back. Let's go up here where I urinated last and make a fag. Oh, and there's a nice place to put you down. No, you're not seeing me with these earmuffs. Seriously, you're not seeing me. So, while I'm trying to find... Oh look, it's that dog that barks at me when I was doing my bloody live stream with Dr. Ray. Yeah, that dog. Muddy knees from that. But it was kind of interesting, a live stream where we were doing live ghost box session. We got a couple of words out, nothing like, you know, fantastic, but you know, the usual dead. They're always dead, aren't they? What's the obsession with dead? Demon, yeah, we heard that 1,000 times. Are you? If you're a demon, do something scary. And, you know, the usual words come out. But other than that, wasn't, you know, mega, but it's quite successful. I don't think we actually got anything to answer. No, we did get him to answer a few questions on the episode, not many. But anyway, we did a live stream with Dr. Ray. It was out here, like I am now, but in the dark. I was out with my head lamp on. Many thanks, Big Army. And, yeah. Hang on. I can't talk and lick a roll-up at the same time, would you believe? That's quite a task. I can talk and do many things at the same time, but I can't do that. So, beguile. What am I chatting about? I'm just making up words as I go along now. Mudfuck. Okay, so let's put the tobacco away, the cancer stuff away. Nearly done for this. Hang on. I will talk about my subject. Yeah, about these girls. Anyway, they wish they could be near each other because they wish they could go out in a lash together, get pissed together. You know what girls do, come on. And there's no crime in that. And if you think there is, you've never been out, have you? Ever in your life. Surely. You absolutely holy person, you. Anyway. Don't you dare die on me, lighter. Hang on, there you go. Okay. So. You thought you were going to get a glimpse of me then, weren't you, with these earmuffs? No chance. There's the doggies. Anyway, these girls want to go on a lash each other and they're a bit upset they can't see each other because they live so far apart. Some are in England, some are in USA, and USA's not exactly small. Smile, you're on. You've got your head stuck in the fence, haven't you? Ha ha! Silly doggy, you got your head stuck in the fence, and I'm a silly idiot because I just stepped in a load of bloody mud. Oh, for you win. Anyway, shut up, you're in my video. Stop it. You're in my video. You ruined my live ghost box session too. Anyway, where was I? Silly doggy with his head stuck in the fence. Yeah, these girlies, I will get onto the main subject, I promise. You know, want to sort of see each other, and they've nicknamed themselves, or I sort of got the name, what is it? Global Girls Crazy or something along the lines of, and I suggested, why don't they just live stream each other on Hangouts? It doesn't have to be on YouTube, just live stream each other, and, you know, just Hangouts. Will you bugger off? Yeah, woo to you too. Sabotage. This is sabotage. Sabotage my bloody Labradors, for fuck's sakes. Yes, get your. So you got your head out the fence, then? Good doggy. Dare me to put my arm in there? They're wagging their tail. They're not giving, you know, the vibe they're going to sabotage me. Yeah. Anyway, alright. So why don't you just live stream and get pissed or smoke or whatever it is you do, you know, on live stream. Just do that. And they thought that was a great idea, and I do too. So go on, girl power. Go and fucking, you know, hang out with each other on a day, whatever. Jackie Morris, you go and arrange it all, and you know, Plasma, Laura. Is that your name? I can't remember. But yeah, go and do that. I seriously recommend it. Go on, fucking enjoy yourself. Fuck everyone else. Give a damn. So next thing. The subject on the matter, you probably saw the title. Huh? What's it got to do with her, your mod? Nothing, really, just the name with an A on the end. Original titles, huh? So, yeah, dreams. I want to tell you a few of my dreams, and then I want to lead on to a thing called astral projection. Right, so, I'm a bit of an, nut job, because I'm one of these fucking weirdos that really enjoys nightmares. I do. I get a kick out of nightmares. The scarier the better. Because in deep down when it's happening to me, I know it's a nightmare, and I don't know why, I just sort of have the vibe it does. And that's what made my 2 astral projection experiences, assuming that's what it was, and I wasn't dreaming. Because if I was dreaming, I had 2 dreams exactly the same, which I've never ever had. Is that possible? I mean, to the detail, I mean, and the time. Yeah. Which, frankly, scared me because I didn't think I was in a dream. I'll explain in a minute. This is where I did my live ghost box session anyway. So Dr. A, if you're watching, this is where I did it. I did the deed here. And I'm going to light my cigarette again with my dodgy lighter. So I kneeled here. Lots of spiders crawled up me, and I put my ghost box and phone here, and off we went. Live around the world. Talking to a fucking radio. So, and then there's another guy on the other end. And there's a nice warm comfy house talking to another radio too. It was fucking brilliant. What are you going to do about it? So, dreams. The 2 dreams I remember the most are as follows. I'll describe. I used to have, and I'm going to show you one, because someone has actually asked me if they can see a photo of all my cars I've owned. Well, like I said, I haven't photographed every car I've ever had because some aren't really worth photographing, but I did actually want to do that because I've owned probably, I don't know, probably over 100 cars in my life, I kid you not. You know, just owning them for little bits of time. Like I say, not all of them were worth anything, really. Just get me through, bangonomics. But I will show you a photo of them. But at the time, I had a lovely Nissan 200SX. If you don't know what those are, go and Google it. It is not the same, although it looks exactly the same, as the American Nissan 240SX, okay? The 200SX is faster than the 240. It is a smaller engine, it's a 2 litre, not a 2.4 or whatever the fuck it is. It's turbocharged, and it runs at 200 brake, hence 200SX. Well, the English one's actually 180, but I had the Japanese one at 200. And then I had money at the time, because I was a bus driver, and life was good, and I was young, and I was dating a blonde bombshell with big tits, and, you know, roundy backside, and skinny little waist, and, can you hear me over the wind? And now it's cold. No, it's bloody windy. And I took it to a guy called Simon Norris Designs. If you type in Norris Designs on YouTube, you'll see he owns, or did own, the fastest road car for engine size in the whole world. Yes, he owns a Mitsubishi Evo, which is like 2 litre or 2.2 litre, depending if he's bought it out, running at 800 horsepower plus with no nitrous on a 2 litre 4-cylinder engine. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I'm not kidding you. Yeah, and he was the first person to have a tuned Nissan 200SX running at 650 horsepower. Just little 2 litre. Fuck me. I mean, that's a tiny engine, especially in America. Jesus, that's really tiny in America. Can you imagine at 640 horsepower of a 2 litre 4-cylinder? You just can't, can you? Anyway, hang on. Mud. Fucking mud. So this dream, I was in my 200SX with a girl I fancied. Her name was Araminta. What a name, eh? Minty she was known as. And she had the longest hair in the world. It went for miles. And I really liked her at the time, but I don't think she really felt the same way with me. That's a different story. Way before I met my wife, but, you know, maybe 8 years before. And she was in my SX in my dream, and I was going around Bath, and there's like a one-way system with a nice little turn in the aqueduct bridge, and there's a river there. And I was doing power slides around there, no problem, because I'm very good at that sort of thing. But I fucked up somehow, and the thing bunny hopped somehow over the railings and into the river. That's right, the car went into the river, and the doors wouldn't open, and of course the water was filling up. Oh shit, you know, and I can't get out of my car, and the water's filling up, I'm gonna drown, I'm gonna fucking drown. And I looked to my left, thinking she's gonna drown too, what the hell? She's not there, I'm on my own now. Where the fuck did she disappear to? I don't know. One dream I was terrified of, but fucking, when I woke up I was so thrilled, I had a boner. Wow, what a dream. Not because of a girl. No, I'm not one of those auto-asphyxiation people either, likes to strangle themselves. And never mind. So, next thing. Next crazy ass dream. This could be written out of a movie, I swear, or I was in somebody else's life for a little bit. And I'll talk about the astral projection thing. The point is, I love crazy ass movies. Movies are dreams. Dreams that are like movies and super scary and you're in control. Right, this other dream. I was in an American car. I was in America, I don't know where. Oh fuck, attack of the Fiat 500. Ah! Cute, but fucking deadly. It's just a Fiat Punto, don't get excited, ladies. Why do the girls love those cars so much? Because they're so cute, like a real Fiat 500, but actually nothing like. And they put little eyelashes on them sometimes. Oh god, sisters, the sisters, they do eyelashes. Don't put them on a car like that, though. So, I keep deviating. I'm so sorry and digressing, but I'm order of aftermath. What do you expect? If you've made it this far, well done. I'm in America, in an American car. I don't really know who I am. I'm not me, I'm somebody else, but I know I've done a real bad crime, and I'm in the middle of a fucking car chase right now. And the police are actually trying to, pretty much kill me. They've gone past the point of no return. I know I'm bad. I don't know what I've done. I don't know who I am, really. But what was so crazy about this dream was a stick shift muscle car of the 60s to 70s era. The torque was phenomenal. Each time you dapped it into like third gear and put the front down, I could feel the whole car shake and the steering wheel snap back. It was beautiful. Except for I'm actually trying to run for my life. I know I've got to escape for my life. They're not going to stop me and pull me over. They're going to shoot me because I'm a badass and I've done something crazy. And this dream was very, very real. Like the speed of a road coming at me. I didn't really check much at the speedo because it was like a movie. I had a fucking helicopter after me. Anyway, I took a fucking wrong turn, and just like in the fucking movies, I go up a bridge that is out. You know, the sign saying, you know, bridge out, and I'm smashing through the signs, and at the end of the bridge, well, the car dive bombs off the end, and I can feel the weightlessness of my legs as the car goes over the top and down. And yeah, bus. And I can feel this, and you know, everything was so real about it. The texture of the steering wheel, the snatching as you change gear and release the clutch. It must have had about 400 horsepower or something with only 3 gears. It was phenomenal torque and snapback, and it was a bitch to control, and I loved every minute of it, but frightened for the same time for my life. So these are the dreams I really spasm over, and I don't regularly have them, or if I do, I don't remember them. A lot of people don't remember their dreams, but those ones I did remember, because they're so harrowing in their own ways. They're very real. Like I said, I could describe everything to you, you know, within reason. I couldn't tell you what car I was driving, because, well, I didn't get a look at the outside, did I? But I certainly remember the dash if I come across it again. One day if I ever sit in an American yank tank, muscle car of that era, and go, I recognise this dash, I know it. It's like I swapped lives for a bit. I was somebody else. So if in the year 2005, halfway through, there was a well-known car chase with an American muscle car where a guy was going to be killed because he'd done something really bad. I knew I was bad. I murdered someone or many people, or I had guns on me, something really bad. They were not going to arrest me, okay? I'd gone past the point of no return. And he ended his life going up a bridge, and the bridge was out in the car. Fell, and I woke up obviously as the car smashed. Even the bonnet caved in and the fucking windscreen went, and I put my hands in front of my face, and that's when I jolted up. You know, it was that close to death. Was I in someone else's life for a second? It was probably just a dream, but it's fascinating all the same. Astral projection, let's get onto that. That's happened, I say recently, probably a month or 2 before YouTube. Yeah, and I've had it twice. This is why I think it might be astral projection. And because I'm a pussy and I didn't fucking venture very far because I didn't really understand what was going on. Let's see, light the cigarette again because the wind has put it out. I'm pushing you down one more time. So, with the astral projection, every night pretty much, midnight, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, that area, I'll wake up and I'll go for a pee. It's like a regular thing. I need a pee in the middle of the night. What are you going to do about it? So I get up, and if it's Christmas Eve, I'll get some Christmas carols by Spirits. I shit you not. Not this year though. But this particular time, I woke up and I went to the toilet. Except I didn't. First thing I noticed, my eyes were very fucking heavy. Really, I couldn't really look up. And the weight on my body was heavy. But I just, you know, I'm asleep, but I need a wee. I just sort of, you know, stagger to the bathroom. But I can't really see the floor, it's too dark. And I can't really see the ceiling, but the middle's sort of lit. It's very dingy. And I go to the toilet, and I notice like, everything's sort of out of proportion. The sink is sort of slightly smaller, the bath is slightly larger, the toilet, well, I don't know what's going on there. But, the door in the bathroom didn't shut behind me, but it was shut. Pretty sure it didn't shut behind me. It was open when I went in. I turn around, and I don't even try the door handle, I don't even bother trying, but I know I cannot open that door, I'm stuck. Now, my wife knows I love nightmares, and she hears me whimper or anything, she's like, yeah, he's on his roller coaster ride, let him be. But I screamed to her, Natalie, fucking help, what the hell, you know, I can't get out. What's going on? I don't really understand. And I was starting to suspect that had happened. Oh, hey, windy, innit? That's a nice camera. Got a Nikon zoomy thing. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I screamed for Natalie, because I don't know what the hell's going on, and she says, she kicks me, and I wake up instantly, and it's like I zoomed my body, and I was awake, like, what the fuck just happened there? And she said to me, like, never before has she heard me sound so distressed. It was like a really weird whimper. So she, yeah, that is the only time she ever woke me up, because she was like, that wasn't, you know, you sometimes get a bit worried in your dreams because you have nightmares, but I know you enjoy them, I leave you alone. But that was more than something. So, next thing, I disregarded it. I thought, did I astral project and just get to the bathroom like a pansy? I could have gone much further. If this ever happens again, I'm going to venture further. But the thing is, I didn't recognise I was doing it. You know, so was it a dream? Well, the same thing happens again, like 2-3 weeks later, same sort of time. I had to go to the toilet, but it's like my soul got up, my body did not. You know, I was so quick to get up to go to the loo. I never did actually go for a wee. I didn't like flop it out and, you know, tinkle away. I didn't get that far, so I still needed a wee once I was woken up. So I went for the loo in real time after she woke me up, which was a bit weird. And I just sort of check in. Okay, I can see everything. There's no dark here, no dark floor. Yes, the sink is the right size. Yes, the bathroom is the bath is the right size. What the hell's going on? So it happened again. Same thing though. I mean, identical. Same scene, same layout, same everything. Is that what my house looks like in the spirit world? Has anyone ever watched fucking Insidious? Oh, parcels. Thank you. So, yeah. You're an idiot. Oh, okay, lovely. This might be a 2-part special. You got 8 minutes. Ah, hello. Who can this be from? Oh, Magnitude. Or Aftermath, what your new name might be. You are such a scammer. You scam these unsuspecting victims. Oh, you really do, you horrible man. You horrible, horrible man. You know, give you earmuffs and your 5 payments to PayPal over the year. All the equipment, yeah, that's probably worth a lot, the equipment. All the equipment, and more has been sent to you. What has been sent to you this time? I can't open it. I know what's in here anyway, but... There's from Louis Fisk. Once again, and I can't get into it. Son of a... Now, just as I keep telling you, he approached me. I didn't approach him, I didn't say anything. Oh, it's common knowledge. I've got what I'm about to get and understand why. But he approached me. I promise you, ask him. And he's told me to flaunt it. Fuck everybody else. It's his choice, it's his cash. Fuck everybody else in the ass. Seriously. 99% of you support me and, you know, and you know, it doesn't bother you. You know, fuck's sake. Well done, whatever, you know. People are fucking very, very generous, especially in America. Makes me think They Were Shaded, a YouTube channel, did the same thing. Remember, I never asked for this at all. So what have I got? Look. A Sony Xperia M2, which is exactly the same phone I've got, but it's the Aqua edition, which means it can take a bit of rain. It looks identical. So no more cracked screen for me. Thank you fucking so much, Louis Fisk. He wants to call himself my sponsor, and I don't have a problem with him having that title. I really fucking don't. Anyone else here have a problem with that? Good. Adults, don't care what your opinion is. Cry about it. Go and cry somewhere. Oh no, he's got some more stuff. He's such a scammer. I think you're looking at it wrong. Look at Huff. I mean, we don't need to talk about that man on this channel. Let's not anymore. And the next thing this amazing, ridiculously kind man. And by the way, I'm not going to name names, but Mr. Fisk did offer something to someone else who's left our group, who declined it, which, because I didn't tell anyone that I was, that he treated my family to a restaurant meal, but someone else does know about that, and how do they know? Because he offered them the same thing, and they declined, which is fine. Fair play, they declined, well done. But I've already accepted stuff, so what? Stop accepting stuff because your stuff's no good. You know my reasoning, and besides, I don't need to fucking justify this, seriously. My computer is fucked, okay? It's 11 years old. It's got a cracked screen, and I'll show you this, and the mouse doesn't work. There's no coming back from this. It really is shagged. Alright, so there's this cracked screen. The mouse doesn't work. It's Windows Vista. It's gone. It's 11 years on. It's so slow. So what does Mr. Fisk do? Gives me a tablet. It's not new, but it's a tablet that is no longer in use. That's amazing. I can play my Neo Geo games, upload my movies much better. The dude is a fucking hero, okay? And he knows how appreciative and thanks I am for everything he does. He's amazing, and no doubt, I bet you he'll, I don't know, if he finds some weird position in some other paranormal group somewhere, he'll probably get me in there somehow. He's a maker of believers, and it takes the big SD card too, which is just amazing. I don't have to worry about. I'm a lucky boy. You know what? I might be fucking dirt poor at the moment. I never was dirt poor. I did quite well. I told you I had sports cars and stuff with my own money and everything. You know, this is only something that's happened in the last sort of, I don't know, 10 years of my life, I suppose. Yeah, it's a decade, it's a long time, but whatever. And when it sounds really bad, but when oh bollocks, I just never mind. I don't want to give family secrets away, but let's just say when I'm older, I'm going to be alright, okay? I'll have a house and a property and all the rest of it, because you don't need to know. That's not to say that I'm hanging on for, you know, anything bad. I'd rather these people live with me forever, I really would. But my point is I'm trying to make, you don't choose your family, you can only choose your friends. And I don't care if I've got no money, because the family, I've been fortunate enough to be blessed with the family I've got. My wife is fucking amazing, and my daughter, wow, you know that. And you can give me stick all you want, you can be weird and dox my address and be obsessed with me, and that's kind of creepy, isn't it, when you think about it? Anyway, I hope this has been an interesting long video that you know, basically replaces the live stream that High Priestess and I were going to do, because I know you guys need that. It's your drug. So I hope this helps, and I hope you've enjoyed yourself on my journey. Hello, who's that? That's some postings. I just want to say thank you very much, Mr. Fisk, you fucking diamond. Yeah, you know it. And to the haters, don't care. Really, really don't care. Past care, and did care once upon a time, not so long ago, because I don't like people thinking like, you know, they feel like shit because of me. They don't feel like shit because of me, though. They want me to feel like shit for them. That's why I don't care. Does that make sense? You know, I used to think, oh shit, you know, do they feel like shit because I'm getting stuff and they're not? You know, and I used to like worry about it. But no. The other way around, they want me to feel like shit for their purposes. So fuck them in the ass. And by the way, Randy LaHaye is not EVP Paranormal Science. You're way off. He is his own man, just to let you know that. Idiot. And yeah, just I hope you enjoyed the talk about dreams and astral projection. That is my experiences. Yeah, let me know in the comments what your experiences are. And obviously I get a lot of comments and stuff and run the community, but you'll know I've read it, because if it's a short reply or a long reply, if I reply, even if it's just a +1, you know I've read it, alright? Take care, Furtless. I need to upload this now, so all the best. And ta-ta, cracked screen phone, you've served me well. All the best.